I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. A midshipman at the Naval Academy died last night after being found unresponsive in Bancroft Hall. The cause of death being investigated, but the Naval Academy does not expect it to be foul play. In a statement emailed to WMAR 2 News, the Naval Academy writes that out of respect for the family's privacy, the identity of that midshipman is going to be withheld for 24 hours until after the family is notified. Bancroft Hall, of course, the huge home for the entire brigade of 4,000 midshipmen. This is the second midshipman's death at the Naval Academy just this month. 2 weeks ago, 21-year-old Duke Carrillo died after his fitness test. We'll have more details online and on air as we get them here on WMAR2news.com. The man who police say shot and killed a young mother right in front of her children is now in custody. Carmen Rodriguez was murdered during a robbery at her family's deli in East Baltimore that happened just days before Christmas, December the 22nd. Thursday, Baltimore City Police announced that Martin Brooks has now been charged with killing Carmen Rodriguez. Police believe he's the one who pulled the trigger. Another man, Terrence Peterson, already turned himself in last month. Before that, police had put out surveillance video of two people going into that store. Rodriguez was killed there in East Baltimore. The store reopened last week under new management. The family tells WMAR2 News they couldn't go anywhere near that business anymore. However, they did rename the street by adding stickers outside that read Carmen Rodriguez Way. A man is in custody in connection with the fire that hurt 9 people, including 3 children and 2 police officers. Stephon Williams accused of setting a home on Plainfield Avenue in Northeast Baltimore on fire. This was earlier this month, around 1 in the morning that fire started. This was the fire where the babysitter wound up dropping the children out the window to escape the flames. 3 young boys ages 3, 5, and 9, along with that babysitter, had to be hospitalized. Now, the family of those boys says Stephon Williams and the babysitter were dating, and they'd gotten into some kind of an argument before that fire. Williams faces several charges, including attempted murder and arson. A new study shows the so-called ceasefire weekends are effective in reducing violence. A study published Thursday in the American Journal of Public Health found there was a 52% reduction in gun violence on ceasefire days. They credit the community-driven nature of that movement. Researchers also found there was no subsequent increase in violence after the ceasefire weekends ended. In Baltimore, ceasefire weekends are held 4 times a year, with meetings held at them, coordinating, planning, and inviting people to participate.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. We made it through the end of the week and we're headed into the weekend. But for today, on this Friday, we are tracking sunny but cold conditions for this morning and also this afternoon. The warmth will come back in, but we're also going to be dealing with rain chances that return as we head into the beginning of next week. This is the temperatures as we go through the rest of today. This morning, those numbers have been in the 20s. As we go into the afternoon, temperatures are going to be right around 39 degrees, but with the wind, we're going to feel a lot colder than that, especially this morning. As we go throughout the day, again, the chances for rain are nil, as we will have lots of sunshine in the forecast. But with that wind, definitely feeling more like the teens this morning and the single digits. And by this afternoon, we'll feel more like the mid 30s and also the low 30s. Lots of sunshine prevailing. Don't forget the sunglasses before you head out and about today, but also don't forget the coat, not necessarily just for this morning, but for the afternoon and the evening. There's that 7-day forecast for you as we get mild as we head into the weekend, Christian, and plenty of sunshine to boot.
Sure looks nice. Okay, Lynette, thanks very much. That's all the time we have for now, but stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News app. It's in the App Store. It's got live radar, and you can set up breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.